think I might need to take off my short pants and put on some long pants.
We all jumped in the RV and decided to take a road trip. Yes, from South Texas to North Texas. It was a blast.
You know, and we've been coming for either 8 or 9 years to come and do sandhill crane and goose hunting with them. And then they added their ranches down south for all the deer hunting, and now he's added another, I don't know how many thousand acres of deer hunting up here, so makes for a really good, long, solid, fun trip.
We weren't done with whitetail hunting yet. We just changed locations.
The great thing about this new location, waterfowl and deer all at the same time.
You hunt them already, huh, Papa Glenn?
Yeah, there was some running right there. Steve and them scared them off, man. Not unusual, huh?
Rocco!
Good morning, fellas.
Morning. The first morning was a little eventful. Not all the guides made it to camp, so we were trying to figure out who was going where.
Is Steve pouting?
Not at all. I'm not. No, there's no part of me that's pouting. I'm just.
You can't hang out with some people on the blind?
Yeah.
You know, that's so bougie, you gotta hunt by yourself now?
Oh, for love of God. Y'all a bunch of freaking babies.
You would think that my boy Steve is pumped to hunt, but we all know Steve ain't no morning person.
Everybody turned into a bunch of sorority girls all of a sudden.
I've never even been around a sorority girl, so I don't know how they act.
So sweet.
She's gonna go hunting the blind. But of course, they had to give me a hard time.
It's okay, my baby.
Well, they just set up this new blind, and I slept right there last night.
Hey, my plan may be just crazy enough to work.
But this new blind is one of the better blinds on the ranch.
What's the matter with them boys? Huh?
It looks like there was a ton of action where Papa Glenn was hunting.
And there's a buck under that feeder. I just can't tell how it is with Steve's Walmart special.
My hand-me-downs.
Are these your daughters? Did you take these from your daughter?
Well, I colored them. They were pink. I just colored them green.
At least you got them green.
Yeah, I dipped them.
They're cute.
I dipped them. They were cute. He's chasing a doe right now. He's big. He's nice. I say he is. I mean,
You're under the feeder, just a shooter, Steve. If you
Yes, sir. Oh, you stupid! We're at the house!
Well, I can't even believe it. My little bro's plan actually worked.
My little bro.
Slow down, there's nothing to get you. You can always turn it around.
Big 8, dude.
Yeah, look at him.
I say.
Oh, look.
It says Steve already shot at 8.
He did.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
In your bedroom.
Yeah, bro.
He's awesome.
That's a good 8, dude.
He probably shot it from the house just to be different. Oh, yeah, man. I stayed in the house and I shot that. We'll find out after a while.
Keep on hating, Papa Glenn. Yes, I did, and Steve-O's on the board.
Where'd you shoot him from?
Be very, very quiet.
Where did you shoot from, really? Did you open the door?
Yeah, I perched up on that wall right there.
That's awesome.
now that I'm on the board,
It's time for me to get down to business.
the deer were on the move that day. And it wasn't long before the right deer moved into the right place at the right time for my big bro.
Yes, sir. I like spot and stalk hunting a lot because it's a lot more interactive. I'm not sitting and waiting and trying to call them in. I'm the aggressor. I'm going after them.
Our first morning out here at my boy Evan and Crooked Wing Outfitters, and we got 2 on the board, got a double.
Dear, you better hurry up, because I'm about out of gas.
When Papa Glenn runs out of coffee, he is done.
Lucky we're in this little blind, and the wind's behind us.
After sitting for a while, Papa Glenn didn't see very much. So he went on a stroll, and wouldn't you know it, a nice big Texas whitetail pops out for him to get a shot on.
Yes, sir. Nice deer.
Look at the man! Look at this. Man, we are on a roll this season.
Every so often, you get to take your business partners on a little trip with you. And I had the honor and privilege of getting them to come out with us and hunting and putting them on some good bucks too. There's nothing that I love more than watching others have a phenomenal, successful hunt.
And you pulled him or you shot him?
I had to shoot him.
Had to shoot him?
Oh, I held my bow back for 3 minutes.
Well, my boy Craig is last up to bat.
Literally, I was resting my bow on the front of the stand.
Yeah.
And he was in the brush, and then he started walking. Oh, this is it. And he got in my lane, my one lane, and I said, and he went, boom, took off running.
And he took off running.
Took off running. I let my bow down, grabbed my gun.
And boom.
I'm on him.
Craig was really trying to get it done with a bow.
Woo! We did it, dude.
He did it.
But with the high winds and the way these deer were moving,
Oh my gosh, man.
it's just gonna be a gun for you, brother.
Yeah. Welcome to Texas.
If you've watched the last couple episodes, and I really hope you did, Rock had a Can-Am Defender dropped off at Rogue Off-Road.
My boys from Super ATV sent in some parts, and now we are building a paramedic bike for my River Run ATV off-road park. So while we've been hard at work hunting, these boys have actually been hard at work finishing up this brand new build.
Let's check out what they got going on.
We put together what we think is the perfect unit that they need out there. With the help of Super ATV and their forward arch stay arms, 4-inch gear reduction portals, 32-inch tires, doors, roof, windshield, back windshield. We installed a front bumper with a 6,000-pound winch. Put lights all the way around so they can see at night when they're trying to do their job. And we put these Rhino 2.0 axles on here to make sure they'll never have an issue with braking.
Look guys, whether you're hunting, mudding, or just having a good time, please always remember, be safe on your ATVs or UTVs.
So the most common thing we see out here at the park is most commonly is rollovers. And so this can happen in any parts of the park where somebody's in soft ground, cutting donuts, driving erratically, they find dry ground and then gravity takes effect.
Don't drive like an idiot, don't drive drunk, and don't do donuts.
What we don't like people doing is doing donuts, doing spin outs, traveling rapid speeds. All of that can result in accidents.
Rogue Off-Road and Super ATV really stepped up to make this thing happen.
It's going to cut down time from getting you out of the park into an ambulance. It's going to help you get better patient care in the end.
Yes, this thing looks cool, but I hope none of you ever have to take a ride in this thing. Our paramedics shouldn't have any problem getting to anywhere that they need in the park, even if it's way in the back. I just want to say a special thanks to my boys at Rogue Off-Road and Super ATV for making this build happen.
Now, back to the hunts. It looks like we're gonna have lots of deer in the freezer this year. But you know what we're kind of lacking right now? Is ribeye of the sky. Sandhill crane, baby.
You left the store and said, I'm gonna go see what they want. And then you never came back in the store.
See what who won?
Everybody in your car.
I went to see if they wanted a burrito, yeah.
You never came back in.
And we left, right?
So
what does that mean?
So what they're doing is they're arguing on who got who a burrito, whether it be from a gas station or McDonald's. So
let me stop you there. When food's involved, it becomes a very serious matter.
Man, it's about 35 degrees, a little wind. It's supposed to pick up to about 8 to 10 miles an hour after daylight. Mainly clear. It should be on today. It should be optimal, and we should smoke them.
The most effective karate move ever known to mankind happened in the 80s. A little guy named Daniel with an old Oriental man who trained him to do what is known as the crane kick. And it's over.
If I say guys on the left, shoot the birds, you know, it's the 4 guys on the left. I don't want anybody blowing each other's ears out. Shoot your lanes 10 to 2. Pick a bird out and shoot it in the head.
Head games. I can't stand it anymore. Head games.
Please. They are super tough. If you're not going to shoot them in the head, you might as well not shoot.
That's what I'm talking about. It's raining crane.
Sandhill crane hunting. Not many people get to do it, but I can tell you it is one of the most rewarding waterfowl hunts that you can ever do. It's so awesome to communicate with them, to get them to come in. And let me tell you, when you have something with between a 6 and a 7 foot wingspan coming in at you, it looks like a dang on airplane coming in.
What can I say? Our first day out here for 2020, Crooked Wing Outfitters, they put us on the birds just like they always do. Crisp, cool morning, nice little breeze, and a whole bunch of birds working.
As always, the crane hunting was on point. But hey, it's not over yet.
It's time to bring out the cup waterfowl layout blinds, get comfortable, and get ready for some goose killing.
Bow! I might get buried in one like this. This looks good. I like this, you know, in a coffin.
There's definitely more to it than just shooting birds. It's the camaraderie of the hunters working as a team. That is all just as big a part of the hunt.
Killed a limit, had a good time. What can you ask for better on a Monday?
What a heck of a morning hunt. But I'm not gonna waste my day just sitting at camp. We got to get after them this afternoon. Today we opted to go and do a goose hunt. And as you can see, we did nothing less than limit out yet again.
So we grabbed some lunch. We're gonna go right back out for another afternoon crane hunt.
Yeah, with so many people.
There are a lot of outfitters out there, but there's only one Crooked Wing Outfitters. We always kill a bunch of birds and have a blast doing it. Sometimes it becomes necessary to call them yourself, even if you don't have a call with you. First group came in, 9 birds down. Guess what we got? 9 shooters.
Get them right there, guys.
Nice.
Oh, yeah! The reason why I like sandhill cranes so much is when these birds are coming in on the deck, they are massive. It almost looks like they're standing still, but I promise you, these birds are moving in. It looks like a small pterodactyl.
Guys, kill him right there.
Nice.
And you would think that because it's such a big animal, they'd be easy to hit.
Shoot, Steve, I didn't get one.
These birds are tough. You gotta aim in a smaller spot than you do even on a duck.
These guys are on fire today. Man, y'all know I love to cook, and taking this game and putting it in the pot before it ever even hits the refrigerator, it's just something special about that. Man, what a phenomenal year the OTR crew had. We laid out a bunch of big game animals.
That's a good eight, dude. Yes, sir.
All right.
He didn't go far at all.
We had a blast waterfowl hunting. And most importantly, we enjoyed the great outdoors and made new friends along the way. Good trip.
Yeah,
You put us on a crane every hunt. Phenomenal job. Make sure you get out there and do that, because that's the most important thing, and it's one of the most rewarding things that I ever get to do in life.
So we normally end our season with Crooked Wing Outfitters.
Jump
in. We're going to deer camp.
Deer, goose, sandhill crane. These guys put us on the animals every year. That's why we end the year with them. We end it with a bang. And hopefully next year, we'll do the same thing. Really hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you again soon.